So this is the third of 4 videos that has to do with our project number 3. And what I want to talk about today is how to work on the second composition you'll be doing, which has to do with activating the shapes, which means basically making our eye move around the composition you're going to be doing, so that it does not land on a focal point. We want our eye to move in some way so that it's energized, our eye doesn't land, it's very excited and excitable. Sometimes it can create tension. And the second aspect or design element I'm going to be talking about is proportion. And very simply, all you need to think about is the fact that you are comparing the size of 2 shapes. So having said that, when we're going to activate the space or make our eye move all around, we can do it through the use of contrast, where we alternate the colors, boom, 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 and we do it in such a way that it's bright, it's vibrant, and it activates or energizes the whole painting or composition you're going to be doing. The second thing you can do is use what's called, there's no official term for this other than you're activating the space by placing shapes all over in a very random way. And they can bleed off the page as they are here. They're thrown around randomly, almost like you've taken confetti and you've sort of thrown it up in the air. Again, there's no focal point here. You want to really make sure that our eye does not land on anything particularly. And it's a very, very strong and fun, energetic way to also do that. The third, I'm not going to talk about this yet. The third way to do it is by using shapes or to create lines with the shapes, much like you do in depth. So our eye follows along or meanders along these lines, or you can actually use lines themselves to move around. So that works as well. So those are 3 different ways you can activate the space: by contrast, by randomness, and by the use of lines. Here's our idea about proportion, and let's just keep this really simple. What I want you to do is vary the size of the shapes you use in your composition. So that's it for this video. This is number 3 of 4. Bye-bye.